Hope for Heroism is an organization that was created and is run by injured Israeli combat soldiers. And they took their injuries and they started to use them to help other injured soldiers who were stuck reclaim their lives.
The sole purpose of Hope for Heroism is to heal Israeli combat soldiers who were injured both physically and mentally defending the Jewish nation. The goal of the organization is to transform these injured soldiers into inspirational leaders who in turn help newly injured soldiers, and the circle repeats.
When you do something to help these young men, you feel like it's the greatest privilege. You're helping those people who've protected your children.
To live with PTSD, the consequences of this kind of injury on your life is much worse than to live without 2 legs or arm or eye vision or paralyzed.
Post-traumatic stress disorder is something that so many people in Israel carry with them. So no one pays attention to it. But there's a lot of people who are suffering. If you have a wound and you want it to get better, but all you do all day is pick on it. So it will never get better. It doesn't matter how many times I gave up along the way. Gili and Guy and Yaniv never gave up on me.
One of the most amazing programs in Hope for Heroism are the delegations that go out to 8 different cities around the world. Seattle, New York, Tampa, Los Angeles, London, Paris, Cape Town, Johannesburg. During these delegations, the soldiers are adopted by Jewish families, and they become families for life.
The beautiful families that help us, they get as much as we get, because we become one big family. You know, I have so many friends now in Seattle, in London, friends, real friends, and they're happy to see me, and I'm always happy to see them. I've never seen anything like that.
They have group therapy sessions where they talk about things that they don't talk about otherwise. They talk to Jewish children in schools, inspiring them about Israel and Jewish values.
People understand that this price of losing my legs is a very small price for the life that I'm living today. My life is even better now without the legs. If I consider myself as a hero, the answer is absolutely no. To be on the front line and to protect the Jewish people, for me it's like the biggest privilege that I can ever had.
These are the protectors of the Jewish people. They've held their brothers in their hands as they've died. We can never know what that's like. Never. These are elevated souls. They're going to be the future leaders of Israel.
I don't think going to war is heroic. I think what's heroic is when I see people that choose to live after what they've gone through.
Unfortunately, there is still so many injured soldiers, and we cannot even reach to them. I think this is like our main purpose.
I never wanted to fight in the first place, you know, but sometimes you have to protect your people.
There are hundreds of other injured soldiers that we have not yet gotten to. But I will tell you this, they will not stop until they reach every injured soldier who is suffering and needs their help.
Everything is possible.